What's going on, everybody? Sorry, I am late. Yeah, the game didn't like that, did it? No, there it goes. Alright. Here we go. Anyway, I've had no power all day, so I am back. Nemus, Big D, Huntsman, Light Rain's here, Frozen Magicaster, Moldy Banana. Yeah, I've had no juice all day, and it just conveniently was timed with a dead cell phone, so I mean, I couldn't watch Trendy Friday Fun or anything today, which was quite unfortunate. So, I need to make some new heroes, as you see here. I deleted most of my heroes. I got a bunch of empty pages now. So I need, like, look at all these empty cards. Holy smokes. You want to give away today? Very, very nice. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Need to make some apprentices, I know for sure. I'll give them proper names. I'll give them proper names in the future. For now, we're going to call that one Shattered. Thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it. Baze, appreciate the follow. I need flamethrowers too, huh? Yep, guts to have the flamethrowers. So let's make one more. Just name that one Flames for now. I've got to, yeah, I'll be making public games here, Moldy Banana. I don't have 6 of anything, Nemus. No, Blitz. Blitz wants in on the action. Let's see, let's get these. Well, I guess I need to build the maps before I worry about busting them into it. That's funny there, Huntsman. Alright, so I'm on US West. Gonna just make these games public. We'll call it Juice is Late, as that is the case. Ascension 1. Basically, anyone who's got Chaos 7 unlocked, feel free to join me. And away we go. You're not alone there, Huntsman. Quite a few people. Well, I mean, every Australian player I know of is pissed about that server going. Every single one. I did make this public, right? Pretty sure I did. Anyway, I'm just gonna do some spammy builds today, just to get these heroes leveled up. What's going on, Sniper? Ah, PC went out. That sucks, Banana. All right, but you know what? I bet people want me to join the Steam group. Let me do that real quick. Pop into the Steam group just so anybody that wants to can join me that way. Alright, there we go. So I'm in the Steam group chat. If you have Chaos 7 unlocked, you can join me through the Steam group chat if you don't want to find the group. The Huntsman made it. Some of that and some of that. Some of dish. Man, I got lots of mana left, huh? These Arsebian builds are pretty efficient, really. I mean, there's a reason everybody used them for so long. Alright. Grab my new ones in. Clash, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Where you at, newbies? There's Shatter. There we go. It's all JavaScript to their rec. That's what ended up taking me so long to do it all. And it's quite the wall of text you got there, Sniper, but I'll try to read it all here. And it's just Chaos 7. I can't type anything out right now. I mean, there's nothing quick about it. Just play the game, you know? It's not designed for speed. To go from 6 to 7, there's a minimum of 8 matches you have to do. So you just have to do 8 Chaos 6 matches, and Chaos 7 is unlocked. What else we got here? There's Clash. You know, I've never heard that one. As many times as I've played Terraria, I've actually never heard that one. It does make sense, though. Thank you very much for following there, Credo Weave. I do appreciate the time. I'm kind of playing a game right now, Sniper. I can't really type this stuff out. You just have to do... There we go. I'm wondering how fast, I mean, obviously it's only going to take one run, but now that I've got a few ancient power points, I'm wondering just how fast these will go. Zero to 50. Gearing up and grinding after the second reset. Yeah, I mean, once you get committed to the resetting, it's a grinder, no doubt about it. Huntsman made his first nuke monk. Nice. of juice up top there, huh? Yeah, it's a public match. Just go ahead and join up on it publicly there, Babel. Public match on US West. On the US West server. So you should just see it listed at the war table. I'm gonna look and see who else I need to make. I knew for sure I needed apprentices. I was hurting looking for somebody to lay Earth Shatters down with. I ended up putting Earth Shatters down with my Frosty Power apprentice the last onslaught I did. Resetting's not going to do you any good there, Daniels, if you can't get past 57. I would just play and have fun until you learn all the ins and outs of the game. I'll be resetting again as soon as we hear some word of what news is coming. I saw that Gatto firework hanging in the air there. Huntsman's got him a nuke monk. You just have to change your build there, Sniper. You have to, with a proper build, trials are easier solo than in a group, just by nature. Every person that you add to the group, the mob health goes up 25%. So, I mean, trials are quickest and easiest done solo. So you just, like I said, you just have to change your build up and make sure you're building properly versus the mobs that are there. I was actually surprised how much easier Onslaught was in a group, though. That was, like, significantly easier when Light Rain and I did 121 the other day. Getting close to 150 Ascension, nice. Oh yeah, Dryad's crazy good. OP. Oh, nice. Got me a greenie. Now, let's see. Assuming they're both 50, right? Yep. Alright. Move on to the next map, and I'll make a couple of freshies here. I gotta look and see what else I need. I still have heroes that can go away. You know what? I actually probably really need one more apprentice as well. Well, you don't have to do that, Roto Witch, but that's how you get the most damage out of them. But the damage is nothing. It's really, really insignificant. But yeah, it's still that way. I wouldn't, unless you got a bunch of resources rolling around there, I wouldn't bother with it. Just because it's just so... Nope, same. Huntsman must have got the bug. Alright, let's get rid of Shatter and Flames. Gonna need one more Apprentice, right? No, I don't really need... Well, I guess a DPS Apprentice would be nice. Let me add... Let's add a DPS Apprentice. Very original name. Alright, and who else? I went a little overboard with EV2s, as you see as well. Looks like another Lavamancer. And another couple more Mystics, maybe. I got two Mystics? I got 2 Mystics right now. Yeah, let's go with another Lavamancer and another Lavamancer we'll do this time.
The Lavamancer carries.
Get my deck fixed here first. Come spam the other half of the auras there, excellent. Yep, we got Wise Wolf, Parasite. There's nothing fast about it, Mr. Sandbox. It's a free-to-play game. There is nothing in the game that's fast. Nothing in the entire game. It's, you know, it's free-to-play, also known as free-to-grind. You know, it's a grind game. But you just have to go through the gating system. It's going to be changing, but as it is right now, you know, all your gear is based off of your highest geared hero in your deck. Oops. Let's see, did I throw a Skyguard over here? Might as well. Got all this DU. Alright, let me get my freshies in here. See, we'll go DPS on number 3 and Lavamancer on F4. Thank you very much for following there, Nick Unfair and Credo Weeb. Or Credo Weeb. I think I may have missed you a minute ago. If not, thank you very much. Or if so, pardon me. Man, Wise Wolf wearing the taunt shard on his chest. That's brave right there. On a gun winch? You don't want to be taunting a Wise Wolf. You're too squishy. You're just a girl. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific time there, Perdition, doing a bunch of hero giveaways and a bundle giveaway tomorrow. Exclamation spotlights in chat there, MT Pingo will get you a playlist of all the builds, and then you can just go through and pick and choose what it is you're looking for. Wrecked. I haven't seen you on your gun witch in too long, Wrecked. Yeah, that's how it normally works. They're Quicksilver. And for some reason, it's not me. Gonna do the full run with the gun witch. You know, the next time I reset, just for as a gold experiment, I debated on doing it on one hero. Only having one hero in my deck, just a Dryad. Just one Dryad for everything. I can be AFK for free since I have to build. I like jumping around too much to be AFK. How does Onslaught work? Well, I mean, that's kind of a tough question to answer. It's another game mode that has increasingly difficult floors. You can start right out of campaign though. You can start floor 1 right out of campaign and work your way up through the system. So basically it's like an alternate means of progression, but it's also endless. Meaning there's endless number of floors. You can go as high as you want. Now the loot cuts off. You don't get any better than Chaos 7 loot, but the difficulty does keep increasing up. Let me rinse my feet off a little here. Nice Quicksilver. Nothing wrong with that. Double tag. Nothing wrong with that at all. Well, I mean, if you're just sitting there grinding Chaos 7 with 3,000 Ascension, you don't, I mean, come on, excellent. If you didn't play Clicker Heroes while running the matches, I would be disappointed. It's all good, Quicksilver, I'm just messing with you. It's all good. I still don't know what to do, whether to keep pushing. I mean, I want to keep pushing because we haven't received an Ancient Power update yet. But I have been kind of jonesing a little on the resetting. Yeah, I just can't play the Ascension grind game anymore. I put my time in on that. I'm done with it. Even with Ancient Power being broken, I still will just focus on Onslaught. I don't want to play last year's game, you know? Even if this year's game is no good, it's the game I want to play. Side works on Saturdays now, I think, Quicksilver. He finally went out and got a job. What do we got? What kind of fancy smanciness we got laying up here? Yeah, not terrible. Actually, it's probably an upgrade on somebody. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You gotta pay the bills. Real life doesn't stop, sadly. Luckily, I got my awesome wife to cover that for me. Awesome wife for the win. I actually debated on it. Because it's tough to try to do this for a living. I debated on at least going back to the casino part-time. I haven't seen Side doing any PS4 play. It's a known bug there, Rotowitch. They're trying to fix it. Oops. It's the end. They're trying to, Trendy's aware of it. They're trying to get it dialed in. See if we can get sewers again. No, Blitz. I'll reset it after this one, Quicksilver. The mastery not working is a bug. Alright, got those leveled up. Let's grab these back here. As far as my cat's concerned, I'm sitting here talking to him. I'm not talking to you all. So he's like, what the hell, dude? There ain't nobody else here, and you're talking. I want to come sit on your lap. And I'm just not having it. Very frustrating day today. I actually woke up to no power. And some of you all know we had a bunch of people over last night, so it was a really late night for me. Not that they all aren't really late nights. But I ended up sleeping through my alarm with no power. My alarm I have an alarm on my phone and then an alarm clock. I slept through the alarm on my phone and it actually killed my battery. And then when I woke up, I didn't have a battery. Oh crap, I forgot to make heroes. I'll have to do it after this wave. Let's see if I can get one in real quick. Let's see. Oh, couldn't do it. Let's see, well, let me finish it.
Instead of using mana, she must appease this.
Oh, it did. Nice. Anyway, I couldn't send out a Twitter message or anything, let anybody know I didn't have any power. I'm on Canny Valley there, wrecked. I'm like halfway through Canny Valley. I don't know exactly what page I'm on, but I'm assuming it's probably about half. Partech's not playing much DD2, I don't believe. I'm not sure exactly which page though. I'm hoping you all catch me soon. It's really rough trying to find groups. And I'm at a really crappy point in the mission, in the main mission line, where you have to have a group. My next one is the one with the 4 cores you have to defend. I can't remember the name of the mission. Or Category 4 storm. I've got to do 2 Category 4 storms is my next the mission I'm on right now, the quest I'm on, which is, I mean, that's going to be damn near impossible. Well, it would be impossible for me to do solo. The timer would run out before I could get it all built, because I'd have to overbuild it so ridiculously huge. Yeah, 4 is just brutal. I mean, you really have to have somebody sitting on top of each one of them watching it. You just get overrun so easy. If they gave you unlimited time, I think, or that one doesn't have unlimited time either. If it gave you unlimited time, I think it would be soloable if you didn't mind blowing through insane amounts of resources. I've got I didn't tell you about that, Rect. I got a legendary floor freezer now. Still need to upgrade it. It's been fun. I haven't been putting a ton of time into it, but it has been fun to, you know, something to pop out to and mess around with. All right, Big D, have a good one. Thanks for swinging by, man. I do appreciate it a ton. I keep thinking that's my wall over there. It's like, how did my wall get so low? Then I realize there's a Clash standing on it. Yeah, they fixed that quick. Which, I mean, in theory, it wasn't really that bad, but the problem was it was bugged. And if both members went corrupt, then both could switch off to another hero. That was the main issue with it. I mean, if a Dryad, if you've got a buddy that likes to play the Dryad actively, I mean, why not? Thank you very much for following there, Jarrell97. I do appreciate the time. Meet you guys for a sec. Alright, sorry about that. I got just a ridiculous screechy train going by. Laying on the brakes. Thank you very much. I'm not, my JavaScript is not good. It's very, very bad, in fact. So it actually took me all day to do that. I got a different set of them for YouTube, too. No, the pets got fixed there, Pinga. All the pet abilities are working now. They all should be working as far as I know. Now, I haven't tested every one of them personally. Because I don't have that many pets leveled up right now. Yeah, they kind of got ninja fixed. Nobody even knew. Got a mission done. Did I ever complete? Or I never even completed the weekly. Yeah, I should hop on my monk next map. Get that knocked out here. Alright guys, so I'm going to remake the group. For those that are in the group, if nobody else joins, feel free to join back. And I do appreciate you guys joining. Thank you all very, very much. Nah, explosive poison's still broken. Sadly. Just do exclamation spotlights in chat there, Pingo. There's several different ways to do your EV2. But that'll take you to the playlist of all heroes and defenses. And you'll be able to see how I do them. I'm actually not using that Shockbot build anymore. It's still good for CC. Let's see, we got anybody in town? There's Quicksilver. It's not. Explosive poison wasn't working. It wasn't passing the poison along. They were still exploding, but the poison wasn't being passed. Anyway, let's make another one here. Go with the theme. Stick with Juice's late. One Ascension. Let's set the public. And there we go. I didn't even know. Cookie Binger told me, Uzar, I was using it. Explosive poison, thinking that it was passing because you could see the animation of the explosions going off. So I thought that the poison was passing. I never bothered looking into it. Cookie told me it was busted. So I played around with it, and sure enough, it's exploding, but the poison wasn't passing from one to another. Fierce Exodus, thank you very much for following. Sorry I missed you there a few minutes ago. Alright, let's see, what else do I need for heroes? I got Obi-Wan. I can go Obi-2 now. I don't think I'll ever need more than 4 obelisks. Let's see. Let's get Obi-2 for sure.
The mystic possesses great power from her dark master. Instead of using mana, she must appease the summoner.
I think that might actually do it. Actually, I said I wanted a Lavamancer too. See, I think that's spammy enough, don't you think? We got trees and bees over here already. Might as well just go on with the full spawn camp then. Yeah, that's kind of cool. 50% off stuff in game. I don't have any defender medals to buy anything with. I got 1900. I don't need any of those pets though. The incursion weapons, I guess, would be good. I can get some rerolls. Let me go ahead and grab a another Lavamancer as well. Don't know what I'm going to call that one, so I'm just going to leave his name Lavamancer. We'll get Obi-2 in deck right there. I said I wanted to play my monk, so I can get some... Got to get that mission completed. Should be able to knock it out this wave. Well, maybe not this wave, but definitely this match. Just get the chi blasting. Out of juice. Out of juice. What do we got here? We got Huntsman and Quicksilver. I'm not sure, Huntsman, exactly what all it includes. I would imagine it would just include like treasure pirate items and the Wayfarer items. I don't think it will include anything else, but I don't know. Just completely guessing. That would definitely be cool, though, if you could get 50% off heroes. I don't think they'll... Well, I could see them doing, like, a special hero, where it's, like, a reduced price to unlock one. But I don't think they'll ever do that for all of them, just like a generic 50% off all the stuff. That thing completed yet? Alright, yeah, it's completed now. I can go back to jumping around. I like the setup on this guy, the costume. It's my favorite costume and accessory setup for sure. He looks awesome. The update was just bug fixes, mainly there, Pingo. Where is Malthius at? Kicking it down here. Oh, didn't get my nuke off in time. The stars took him down. This is public Chaos 7 maps there, Smash. This is an Onslaught. I was making some new heroes today, and I haven't done any runs with the Steam group in too long. So I figured it was long overdue for some public matches. So these are just public C7. We still got a spot open. Anyone interested, feel free to hop in. We're on US West. Pet boosters are usually $250. Now, if the pet boosters are $125, I am going to buy a bunch of them. Because I need some of the little pet boosters. It sucks using the big pet boosters when all you need is 5 levels or whatever. I didn't think about that. That's kind of cool. I wish I had, if I had 12,000 Defender medals, I would blow all of them right now on pet boosters. Oh, Huntsman's saying they're still the same. Dudes, thank you very, very much for the subscription, man. I do appreciate it a ton. Keeping the dream alive. I appreciate it. Lazy still in bed. There's nothing wrong with that. It's you'll never hear me complaining about someone who doesn't want to get out of bed, because let me tell you, I am not a morning person. I never want to get out of bed, ever, for any reason. It's so easy just to lay there. Snooze longer. Blitz, I wasn't talking to you, kitty. Oh, you want some action anyway, don't you? What up, cat? No, you can't get up here. No, 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 no. Man, lesson learned. Oh, he ninja jumped up. Man, you are a sneaky one, cat. You're a sneaky one, Blitz. Lesson learned: when cats are young and cute and cuddly little tiny babies and you let them climb all over you and sit on your mouse hand and kick it right up next to your keyboard and watch you play video games, well, when they turn into old men, they get very, very fussy when you don't allow them to continue to do that. So that was definitely a valuable lesson learned. I need to get me a Blitz emote. I don't know what I'd have to do to get a fourth. I think I'd have to be a Twitch partner to get more than 3. Not positive, though. No, no, no. You're not jumping up here. No, Blitz. I know you don't understand. God dang, man. Go away. Go over there. Take a nap. Do what cats do. Go sleep in the corner. Giveaways tomorrow there, MX teammate. Gonna be pushing some Onslaught floors, and got some Lavamancers, some Abyss Lords. Got some gems to give away. We're wrecked. Got up on the wrong day. Oh, and the Gatto fireworks misses. Well, that little Gobu felt the pain. That is for dang sure. Don't have an EV2 to give away. You have to save up for that one there, mates. It's Pacific Standard Time. All the times I give are PST always. I'm a West Coaster. What kind of fat loots we got? The best giveaway is all the infos. Well, thank you very much. I think that's probably all the heroes I need for now, but I am gonna just keep doing some more maps. Kind of miss doing, you miss the easy mode-ness of Chaos 7 after doing Onslaught for too long. There's a prestige system in the game there, Moot, that allows you to reset for permanent account buffs. Just gotta be careful with your builds there, Voltnator. Floor 57 introduces all the mobs and mutators. It's where you have to start paying attention, essentially. Let's see, we'll throw Sparky back in there and get the monk back in there as well. Oops. It's not my Waller. This is the Blitz monk here, dedicated to Kitty Katniss. Blitz only wished he looked that cool, don't you, Blitz? Uh-oh, I may have got him started again. Ain't got spammy enough. Spammy, spammy, spammy. We got the Exclinars over here. Thank you very much there, Shinny Gaming. I do appreciate it. Welcome. You know what? I'm gonna pop my monk back in the deck. That monk's too fun, man. Too fun to play on the monk. It's just learning how to counteract the mutators there, Volt. Get wrecked by Hex Throwers. If you're getting wrecked by Hex Throwers, you need to just get you some... Or that's why you want the EV2 so bad. I was gonna say, some Reflect Beams will take care of that. I've got a Steam group there, dudes, that you can join through it, or like right now these matches are public, so you can just join through the war table. I usually do both. I'll join the Steam group chat, that way anyone in the Steam group can join me, and then off the war table as well. There we go. Light Rain's here to save the day. Ooh, I'm missing a shard on my heels, I think. I don't have that shard in the headpiece. My heels are weak. I got the weak heels. Dang, page 9 of Plankerton. You guys are on a roll. Spider Dan, what's up? Nah, I don't have any giveaways today, Clash. Tomorrow's the big giveaway day for the month. I'm gonna give all the stuff away tomorrow. Everything I have, I'm giving away tomorrow. So I got a couple of Lavamancers, a couple of Abyss Lords, and then a bundle with 1,000 gems, Shinobi Kitty Pet, and Liberty Squire skin. Quicksilver says, "What up there, Light Ray?" Well, what, is there 10 pages in Plankerton? How many pages are in Plankerton? What's going on there, Kai Gomez? Welcome. Oh, there's 13. Alright. Well, you guys still are not that far off from Candy Valley. Good looking tower skin there. I end up using the tomato and ketchup skins almost on all the original 4 heroes, but some of the towers it's definitely not the best looking. The ketchup and tomato, or the ketchup and mustard, pardon me. Mustard and ketchup skins. Like Kellyanne. Oh no! The Akenbar and the Show Skyguard all derped off to the side. Oh man, I missed again. Picture the red being black and the yellow being blue. That'd look cool. Or are you talking about the show? Yeah, I'd like to see some tower skins for other heroes too. I don't know if we're going to have very many more tower skins. I mean, it's all based on the community. But I don't think many people bought the tower skins. I don't think there was a whole lot of excitement about them. I personally was stoked about them. I loved seeing them. But, I mean, when you think about it, if you just look around, like through all the town spam or whatever, you don't see very many tower skins out there. I mean, people definitely place the hero skins over the tower skins, it seems like. Yeah, everybody does. I mean, if you could play the game running around like this, and I could look at the monk's awesome badassery, then I would probably just stare at the monk constantly. Pardon me. No, I don't think they're going to add an endless game mode, Shin. I think Onslaught is the closest we're going to get to that, where it has endless floors, but not an endless game mode. I like those style of game modes. I did some 16-hour Onslaught runs back in the day when Onslaught was like that. Tower Flare. That might be a little over the top there, Dan. Nope. I'm not on a Mystic. I've lost all the monk habits and I've gotten into the Mystic habits now. Kind of stinks that the life leech isn't working in multiplayer. They'd have to call it something different. They wouldn't be able to call it survival, or people would want it to be like DDT or DD1 survival. If they did like a true endless mode, they would have to call it a unique name, or just call it endless mode. I mean, Orcs Must Die has trials. Why not have endless mode in DD2, you know? Path of Exile is a pretty popular game. The problem with me with Path of Exile is I got into Diablo 3 too much back in the day. So when I play Path of Exile, all it makes me want to do is fire the DD3 or the Diablo 3 back up. You know? But I know a lot of people that just love Path of Exile. I had one of the fun things about Diablo 3 for me is it was one of the few games that the wife actually played with me. Yeah, Diablo 3 has a new season coming out. The problem I have is I played it with the wife, so I played Diablo 3 on the Xbox, and all of my friends that play Diablo 3 all play it on the PC. I'll do one more Quicksilver. Do one more and then I'll remake it. Let's see, let's grab some walls back. You play on the Xbox? I really enjoyed it on the Xbox. I definitely had a lot of fun with it. I personally like the Mystic more than the Dryad, but the Dryad is very, very powerful. The Mystic's powerful as well. Looks like Quicksilver's got that. Here we go. I'll do it the easy way. Make Exclamp build. Yeah, Shadowflame build is crazy good. Can anyone confirm that's at town is the Wayfarer stuff 50% off as well? The strongest ability on the Mystic is Call to Madness, in my opinion. It just completely shuts a lane down and it makes the mobs beat each other up for you, so you don't have to worry about killing them. Then it looks cool. Big old snaky snake. Big old snaky glowy ball. Very scary. If you could imagine seeing that when you walk down the road. I'm not sure, Fisk. You know what? After this map, I was gonna remake the group, so I'll check it. like this map on Onslaught for sure. You just bought 3 Dragos. So what, they were $37.50? Alright, so that's cool. Man, I've got like 5 Dragos. I don't need any more of the pets. Especially considering the current state of the game, having to re-level them all. I tell you, if the Wayfarer items are cheaper or 50% off, I'm definitely gonna try for some rerolls on the dagger here. Dude, we're gonna have to rebuild, or just watch for the flyers. I mean, we can always do that. Manually kill the flyers. I'll do this. I'll get rid of that and that. And then do that. And then we won't have to worry about it. The Malthius incursion. Mal'Danis, you mean? The Temple of Necrotic? That one's easy peasy. I have to throw some ups on these Auras since I shrunk them down. You're saving up gems. The best thing you can do is get your inventory maxed out, in my opinion there, Blix. If you have the gems to do it, you would get the greatest benefit out of that as far as your overall enjoyment of the game. Your inventory's been maxed since 2015. I mean, really all you have left is cosmetics then. Hero cards. If you've got all your heroes you need, then you don't have to worry about that either. Just came back this week. Fair enough. But yeah, cosmetics. You know, I would hate to say spend gems on shard packs. I wouldn't really recommend anybody do that. Nah, the pets are... You definitely want Dragolich if you don't have Dragolich yet, but that's Defender Medals. Can't get it with gems. Oops. Ah. I was trying to boost to nuke it. I'm completely confused now. I got my heroes all messed up. I'm trying to call the madness when I play the monk. And I'm trying to nuke bosses when I play the Mystic. I use hero damage, hero crit. This is that lazy Mystic build. I think if you just do exclamation lazy Mystic in chat, it gives you a link to it. Yeah, there it is. That's the build I'm using. It's got the right word in the title, lazy. Because let me tell you, I am lazy. Now we holding up. Uh-oh, Huntsman down, Huntsman down. Dang, Screechy Train is back. Must have got his, whatever he needed done over there. Didn't even look at the bosses. Guess there's no need. I should have popped back on the monk. I gotta find a better looking monk weapon. I mean, I got 3 monks in the deck right now, so... Still got a decent chance of getting a monk weapon, but... Alright, Krita Weeb, thank you very much for swinging by. I do appreciate it. No Blitz? God dang, man, he is just feisty today. Siege Roller doesn't stand a chance over there. I've got like 60 Roto Witch. I don't have them all. I never did all 60. You can get up to 64. I never did all 64, but I do have like 60 of them unlocked. I got a bunch of empty ones now. Well, I didn't oversleep, Blaze. I didn't have any power. I was up at about 11:30, sitting in the darkness. I should have just went back to bed. I'm tired as hell. Yeah. The wind blows around here and the power goes out. Crazy. Alright, let's pop back out the hub and check out the Wayfarer. See if the Wayfarer is cheaper or if it's just the Treasure Pirate. The Treasure Pilot. Oh, no problem, Quicksilver. Thank you. I'm gonna do some more. Feel free to join back if the group doesn't fill up. Blitz, I'm sorry, kitty, but you're just not gonna get up here right now. I'm not having it. Oh, And he ninja dove again. Hey, say hi to the interwebs. Now he wants to be all quiet. Alright, now go away. There you go, Excellent. Oh yeah, they are 50% off. Look at that. So the Wayfarer weapons are 50% off. It's merging YouTube and Twitch numbers, Cookie, is why it shows your YouTube YouTube name. Alright, so the pets are cheaper, but the pet affection boosters are not. They're the same price. That's a little disappointing. I mean, I guess I could save up and get another Betsy. How much were shard packs before? The giveaway's tomorrow there, Blaze. So the shard packs were 500 before? Well, there you go. You got an opportunity to get you some shard packs if they're normally 500. I haven't bought a shard pack in so long. It's a shame the pet boosters aren't cheaper. Yeah, it's definitely nice to see. I may end up buying another Betsy egg. I've got one already, but you know, why not? Take me a little grind. I'm only at 2,500 medals. If the pet boosters were on sale, I'd blow all my medals right now. Alright. Let's do another one. Let me clear out my inventory first, I guess. Ooh, I didn't see it. I got a black magic. That's a cool looking weapon. I'll save it just for the cool looking factor. The Betsy ability is similar to like a Gatto Fireworks. It leaves a curse behind. It's not as good. It doesn't hit as hard. But it is, you know, I mean, it's Betsy. Betsy's cool looking. I don't have it leveled up or I'd show you. Save that mark for the moment. I think I've got better totems than that. I'm just going to get rid of it. Man, that's a decent mark too. Getting all the Star Wars weapons dropping, huh? Man, I filled up that time. Yeah, I've done it 8. I haven't prestiged in a while. Anyway, starting up another one here. Let's see, public. Make the minimum ascension 1. And away we go. Star bags, the juice awakens. Yeah, Blaze is grinding it out. When I stopped grinding, I think Blaze was just getting started. He was only at like 5 or 6 resets. So he's been like hitting the gas, pedal to the floor for the last, what, 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah, we're not in Onslaught. Let me throw it over here. Who do we got here? Snork the baby. Well, welcome there, Snork. Snork may not even realize he's live on the interwebs right now. That's pushing it a little there, Clash. You can do... I mean, if you stayed up and didn't sleep, you could reset once a day. Resetting every... Yeah, 2 days is a lot more realistic, like Cookie just said. I mean, if you really, really wanted to grind it out, you could do it once a day, but I'm pretty sure you would die a little inside. You would lose a little bit of your will to continue in life if you did that too many times. It would just be so insanely boring. To do something that boring that many hours a day would be kind of rough. And I'm not ready to rewatch Game of Thrones again. I mean, that's the answer, really. Is AFK it and watch a, you know, some long TV series. It'll be there till 4 p.m. Eastern time Monday. The giveaways are automated to when they end. When they get turned on, they shut down at an automatic time. It doesn't require somebody to come and hit the button. So it'll be 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific Monday when it ends. You probably got it out of a Defender pack there, Pingo. I know Gobu's Cookie's watching something. Gobu's doing a lot of drawing. Or when Gobu was doing it anyway. I'm not sure if Gobu's still pursuing it. I just watched, I mean, I went through to get my 8 prestige levels. And I, you know, now I have to say only 8 when you've got other people in the mix that are just wrecking it like Blade is. Huh, is the recent followers thing not working? Yeah, it is. Alright, it looks like everything's working. Gobu's got a lot going on. That's fair. Real life continues to happen. No matter how much our will to grind is. Oh, anyway, when I got my 8 prestige levels, I rewatched all of Game of Thrones. What else did I watch? I know there was something else. Oh, it was The Walking Dead. I rewatched all of Game of Thrones and probably about half of The Walking Dead. That's what it took to get 8 prestige levels. And I don't really know... I mean, there's a bunch of movies that I like that I could rewatch. But for doing that prestige grind, you need like a long series. A movie doesn't cut it. They're both really good. XClant. I mean, they're well worth the watch. I mean, Game of Thrones is legendary. The Walking Dead is too, for that matter. The Game of Thrones, you have to make it through the first episode. That's the hardest part. The very first time I watched the Game of Thrones, I turned the first episode on and it was so slow that I was like, oh man, I can't believe people are just raving about this. And then I came back to it later, got a few episodes in, and was hooked. Oh, that's just me making fun of the wife there, Blaze. The wife's the one from Michigan. Oh, The Walking Dead was the worst for that. Way worse than Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones has had straight up leaks every season. Well, maybe not in the first season, but every season that I'm aware of, there's been episodes where the episode itself was just straight up leaked and you could watch it online. Oh, The Walking Dead had that Spoiling Dead Fans Facebook page. And I mean, they had it plastered all over everything. You know, do not read, do not scroll down, blah, 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 if you don't want spoilers. But they actually have a ridiculously insane network of people reporting it. I mean, they have, like, people, like, on their Facebook page, they would have people outside of the site where they were filming, like, hiding in the bushes, taking pictures and shit. I mean, they definitely went over the top with it. Oh, the Michigan hat? Yeah. Now I wear that for brownie points, man. Franz, man, thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate it. You are the best. I'm actually, originally, I was born in Northern Ireland. I was born in Belfast, and we moved to DC when I was 11, almost 12. So I grew up on the East Coast. I actually did like the Red Wings, though, if you're into hockey. That was one of the things, one of the pluses I had on the plus side of the checklist with the wife. I mean, the wife's diehard Michigan on through and through. Blaze, thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Some stuff. Wait, nobody's spoken it in so long. My grandmom spoke fluent Gaelic. She tried to, well, she did teach us stuff when we were younger. But the problem is just no one speaks Gaelic anymore. So you don't use it. Thanks, Sarah Franz. I appreciate it. Franz, pardon me. Franz. Sorry for massacring. I try not to massacre everybody's name, but oh, it just ends up happening anyway. I do apologize for that. Got a bunch more coming. I'm trying to get motivated to get the Dryad finished up here. I want to get the Dryad's defenses finished up before I move to another hero. That loots. There we go. We got the hotness here. Oh, it's an awesome place. It's a great place to visit. I've got an uncle that worked for Guinness for 30 years, and he's retired now, but he walks around there like he owns the place. It's so funny. I go to visit him. He lives down in Dublin. Anyway, I go to visit him, and he, you know, walk right up, go in the back employee entrance, still has his swipe card, and just walks around like he completely owns the place. It's absolutely hilarious. But yeah, it's public matches there, Crazy Thongs. You can join me through the Steam group, or you can just look for it on the War Table. We still got one spot open. I think I named it Juice Sucks, or something like that. Yeah, on US West. Juice Suck? No. No, I can't give Suck the credit for that there, Nemus. Suck's got quite the Minecraft mod pack he put together. Oops. Wrong monk. I'm pretty tempted to hop in and play it and build something ridiculous. Actually, I really need to. He added mods to it just because I asked for them. So, it would be wrong of me not to, I think. Let's see. Man, got a truckload of DE left. Spammy, 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 spammy. Alright, I think that's got to be enough, right? I are spam real goods. Here, let's put another one there. Bunch of currencies. If you're lazy and just want to have fun, the Mystic is for you. I mean, assuming you have builders. Thank you very much for following there. Dways? There's no way I can pronounce that one without massacring it. I'm talking to you, though. Thank you very much. It's like 9.8%, Blaze. It's much smoother. Even if you go somewhere, like out to a restaurant that has a nice, clean and well-maintained, I think being the keywords, nitrogen setup, it still doesn't taste the same. But that's the same with everything. If you go to, the wife is actually Dutch. And, you know, you go to Amsterdam and, go to the Heineken brewery. And I'm not a Heineken fan by any means. But if you go to Amsterdam and go to the Heineken brewery, the Heineken tastes so good. But yeah, I think all of them. I mean, that can be said about any beer for that matter. They're all going to taste better when it's fresh from the source, you know? 2.8 Guinness. I didn't even know they made 2.8 Guinness. That's criminal. She has a bunch of family in Edom. They're crazy thongs. I'm kind of ignorant to the geography. Oh! Let me jump over here. But if you're familiar with the towns, it's the city of Edom, or town of Edom. They do a big cheese thing there. They got this, they used to anyway, I'm assuming they still do, it was like a tradition. On Fridays they do this, like, it's kind of like a fresh food market almost. But it's just cheese, and all of the local cheesemakers bring their cheese out to like the middle of town, and they do this big thing, big to do with the cheese. Oh, I can always find where the holes in the map are, Quicksilver, no doubt about that. Oh yeah, they got some really good cheese there. Just so yummy. Oh, we're talking cheese so good you don't even need the burger there, Roto-Witch. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to deny a good cheeseburger now. Yeah, you have to go out to the title screen, Crazy Thongs, like Quicksilver saying. Once you go to the title screen, if you go to options, it'll allow you to change region. They cheese the uncheesable. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's the same for everybody, Crazy Thongs. Like I said, you just gotta go out to the title screen. I'll show you at the end of the map. I'll probably make this one the last run for today. But I'll show you all how to switch regions for those that don't know. That way next time you'll have it all dialed in. Oh yeah, that's a good source to have there, Blaze, no doubt about that. I will be live again tonight at 11 p.m. Pacific time. For anyone that it's really, really late or really, really early for right now. I'll be back on Twitch tonight at 11. Anyway, like I said, that is going to be it for today. For anyone that doesn't know, though, Crazy Thong says he knows how to do it, but anyone out there that doesn't know, I'll show you how to change regions here. How many hours is that? That's 7.5 hours from right now. Yeah, 5 p.m. in Australia. I'll always know Aussie time. Because back in the day, you guys know I stay up late. I do a lot of late night gaming. But back in the day in World of Warcraft, I always had to join Aussie guilds. Because they would raid at 6 p.m. their time, which was midnight for me. And midnight was perfect for me to play. Yet that was 6 p.m. Australia. So I always joined Aussie guilds. That way I'd be able to get into all the raids. Well, thanks there, Dan. I do appreciate it. Yeah, anyway, so if you go all the way out to your title screen, so go to leave game, not quit. Would you like to exit to the title screen? Yes. And then go into options. It's going to be listed right up top. So here's the 3 regions: Europe, US East, and US West. That's the only 3 servers we have in DD2. And I actually live just a couple of hours from the US West server, so that's always where I'm playing at. Usually, anyway. Yep, you just hold right click, that's it. There, Xmate. Anyway, thanks again, everybody. I do appreciate it a ton. You all have a great afternoon. And for those of you that are still up or have gotten up, I'll be back in live at 11 p.m. And then tomorrow, of course, 3 p.m. Pacific time, which is, what, just under 24 hours. It's 23.5 hours from right now. I'm going to be streaming all day on Twitch and doing the giveaways for the month of February. So, got lots of stuff to give away tomorrow. It should be fun. And I will see you all next time. Take it easy.